Vices. Drugs, mostly. Gambling. General aspect of crime that people will never stop doing. What up? Three doubles in a row sounds more than hellish. Oh wait,
How cold,
we finished this.
Breathing.
We finished this part yesterday, man.
Take a look around.
Also, this isn't exactly a vice case. This is actually an unsanctioned kind of case. We went to a boxing fight, and boxer won. He ran out the ring. Turns out it was a fixed fight, and he didn't take the dive. Our partner lost money, and we overheard one of the biggest gangsters of the city, a real-life gangster, Mickey Cohen, threatening to go after him. So we took it upon ourselves to go find the boxer. Roy Oriole's such a piece of shit, but yeah, a switchblade like that is like a slime ball.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Fixing to go to sleep. Man, well, glad you popped in. Yeah, I left off after this last night because I was getting a headache, and this next part's a lot of like trailing.
There isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
And following her, so I wanted to actually save this part for when I was feeling better, which I am. Oh, thank God I'm off today.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Just fucking unconscious.
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
How's the stream look? Good? Hold on.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Why does it sound stuttery? Does it look stuttery on the stream? I need to get a new fucking laptop, man. This shit is like it's getting worse. Like this laptop is literally degrading. The degradation is like it's falling apart. Like it's like got digital rot or something.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
I did enjoy my 4th. Saw my sister get married. But yeah, man, if you did 3 doubles...
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray
get out of
mean
here.
Anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
Some chicken grease.
Son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was dumb, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
I got this one wrong because I picked the wrong evidence.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Maybe we should change outfits. Become hard to spot when tailing someone. Yes. However, I feel like wearing a all-black suit with a white tie is not the way to go as incognito. Did you hear my voice? What the fuck? Yeah, this actually kind of stands out. I mean, yeah, no, I get the benefit from the suit, so. This is not a suit that was on 360, I think. I think this is like a PS3 exclusive suit that got put into this version when it got ported. I don't have to try as hard to like hide. I guess I have to suit on. Get a pole, which means I can climb up there, but I don't want to. Hold on a second. Okay. Also, what are the other outfits? Yeah, this is the only outfit that I didn't really have or use often. Also because it was only on this version on PlayStation. Said press A to go incognito. He just walked into a fucking wall. Like, bro. For some reason, I thought that radio ad was a ad for a DS, and I was like, wait, what? Ain't no fucking Nintendo dual screen. Sorry. Jeez. I have this thing where if I ever see a hopscotch on the sidewalk, whatever, I have to jump it. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, like, you know.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1650 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Hammond is over the hill. is a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy, his brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of. Detectives Phelps and Earl,
Oh, this is the guy.
LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did.
Yep, there you go.
I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh, boy, back up.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Do you have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
The fact that let me get into the car without setting it up.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned.
Oh.
A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any Century unit 484 just occurred. 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
How many stops is she gonna make? Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
I mean, but he did.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close. God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
I did not mean to do that.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Whoa, back.
Oh, good time.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Buddy, drop something?
Going to church doesn't make you a Christian any more than staying in the garage makes you a car. That's the cop from the newspapers.
See him? Saw his picture.
Jeez.
Broad! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Mickey.
Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
Name of the mission.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
You can switch back to office because we don't need that.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Murphy's. An Irish bar right next to the Egyptian theater. Seems like a good place.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
Trying to get to a staircase.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, and so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
I'll give it to him. He's really down with the violence.
You're clear. Go!
Come on, Cole. Hammer 2 when I find him.
Where are you? You cocksucker.
What an idiot. He ran down from his superior advantage of the high ground all the way down next to me right as I picked a shotgun. And he had a Tommy. He could have lit us up from up there. Oh, he's an idiot.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
And just to shut Roy up, it was like,
Fuck you!
Fight him 100 or something.
That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
Albert Hammond sails for England after inexplicably vanishing from police custody. Yeah, back in those days, you could really just disappear.
187
The
at
Naked
5810
City.
Murata Avenue.
This was a pre-order
Homicide
mission.
wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army
Got
morphine.
it when I first got the game.
Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
See, Roy, everyone knows you got a fucking mouth.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
I look fly
Your
as fuck.
interest
Shut
in
up.
my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Yo, sometimes
You know
Roy
the way.
says something
You can
that's oh man, he's just so stupid. But yeah, this was a pretty cool pre-order mission because
Seemed
it's kind of a
distracted.
reunion too.
We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Jeez, dude. It's fucked.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Yeah, I remember this one. Bukowski.
You made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Rusty's. Yeah, it's a reunion.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
I'm glad they wrapped up
Val,
all the pre-order
we've
and
had a look
DLC
around.
and PS3
Rusty thinks
exclusive
it's a waste
missions
of
into
time.
one
What's your
game
theory?
because
Come on, Mal. Tell
I
us
can't
why
imagine
we were
not having
dragged
these
down
cases.
here.
These are some of like the best
If
cases.
the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong.
She
but
got
it
like
looks like a
teeth
black
marks on her
sapphire.
arm.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
Move.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one. Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Bro, stop taking pictures. You've been in and out, weirdo. Like, move. Move.
Look, I got nothing to tell you, and I can't work with you under my goddamn nose every second.
I can't work with you blocking my fucking way, you idiot. Pistol whip the shit out of you.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Everyone's kitchens in these games are always dishes or dirty in the sink, food just left about. Like, come on.
Maybe if... No.
What fucking truck out there is laying on the horn, yo? Oh wait, pills on the floor.
Looks like barbiturates.
Alright, yeah.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Blown away. This was the century of the celebrity star, models and pretty women just getting blown into instant fame, but into movies.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Just having men over is not speaking ill.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry.
Word.
I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
The way you said it, perfectly fine, officer.
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynoldson. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
And how do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Yeah, wait. Hit me with it.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it.
She would have not survived the modern world.
The way
She would have
it's
been
turned
an
out, though,
Instagram influencer.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson.
Horrible take
You've
videos.
been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Like that one woman recently who made it seem like going to a regular ass supermarket was like the most
Stefan
bewildering
Rusty,
experience.
we'll take a look
I ever
around
go
outside
through.
and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Probably like,
You think
good old
Carruthers
Cole.
called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Hold on. It's gotta be like a trash bin or something.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
There's a second thing in there to pick up, but that would just be trash. What the fuck? Just picking shit up, Phelps?
Trouble, but she started so soon with her red silk stocking.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
Ooh. Got 3 wheels for a second.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Jeez.
How long had
just
Julia
dropping
worked
it like
as a
that,
model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
That's it?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Julia was kept by this Henderson character. The apartment, clothes, the jewelry. Was she a call girl?
How would I know? What evidence is there that says that Julia is a prostitute? If Julia is hard, it's because of her background. To put it politely, she was quite poor. But a call girl?
What was it that I'm supposed to say
I
then?
think that that's
Fuck.
ridiculous, quite frankly.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Roy, go around.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
.505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Oh, he's got a funny line here.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Dr. Stoneman, investigation.
That was just
One of
so
your patients, Julia Randall.
full of like sarcasm.
Very sorry to hear that.
Like obviously, but
Do you
still.
mind if we
like,
ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access
Yes.
to my patient records?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
why are we like doubling over this question we just went over?
We believe Miss Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man. I am well aware of what is prescribed under the Harrison Act, Detective. If you wish to make any
Bro, what
other
the
ridiculous
fuck?
accusations, I suggest you direct them to my attorney.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
I'm gonna use your phone too, bitch.
Operator, give me R&I.
It really irks me when I still get these questions wrong after all these years. Like, I need photographic memory so I can just remember every single thing.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
It's so funny because a lot of the like NPC faces or whatever, it's a lot of the same actors for some other characters that we've like met, whatever. So they kind of double over. So it's like we're seeing the same person randomly throughout the game.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. It's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
I could have sworn there was like some kind of like secret clue that you found if you went to the side door or something. What am I thinking of? It does remind me of Mafia 2, where
You
your
drive.
starting apartment
I need
is
to go over the case notes.
accessible through a side door
right,
to
where
the
to?
garage or the. Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Yo, what the fuck? Do we gotta start all over? Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Damn, yo, they really just ran us down. Yo, you just killed an officer. Holy shit.
You can drive.
Ran me down, and then the other car hit the car and pinned me in.
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain
it's a genuine
things
thing,
people
too.
have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
It's so weird coming in from this door.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
Who the fuck are you talking to? I'll smack you.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 Syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, man.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door.
Hey.
Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Earl, someone should actually bitch slap you. Like, what is your problem? Just fucking curb stomp you, dude.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me. And you were close?
Fuck.
We were friends.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Enough is enough.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know what I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east. I'm here of my
Bro,
own
I
free
fucked
will,
up.
Detective. I'm doing my...
We're starting that over. That was just really bad.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get...
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Come clean with us, Arnett. Was Miss Randall your mistress? Is that how she could afford such a lavish lifestyle?
That's a ridiculous allegation. How could you possibly prove that I paid for Julia's things?
If you don't ask, you never find out.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
I was supposed to give the answer of the... Because I thought him mentioning the maid's testimony would have not been the way to bring it up, since she already mentioned, like, hey, the maid testified she was seeing an older man. I feel like saying, like, oh, yeah, no. She testified he was living in San Francisco. I feel like that was already doubling on. Oh.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get an ID.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting sick.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Lying piece of shit.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the lights.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Oh.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for
Oh
you.
shit, you caught me. But why are you turning around in the middle of the street? That's so stupid. He should have done it at the corner. Either corner. Like, why the hell are you standing in the middle of the street to turn around and see if someone's following you? Why would you think someone's following you in the first place?
He needs money and fast.
Hey, that one
Get
was
in there
wearing
and
a
find
blue
out what he
outfit.
pawned. I'll stick with him,
What the hell?
see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack.
Before we failed.
Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Why is it blinking on the map? Like, I see him clearly. Like, it doesn't need to be like, oh, you're about to excuse him. Dude, there's no fucking way he would see me. From across the street like that? No. Again, why are you fucking stopping in the middle of the street? He's a fucking stunada of the highest magnitude. But it's working for him, I guess. It's just what person realistically would stop in the middle of the street just to turn around fully, like a full 180. What are you doing? Like, you just fucking look over your shoulder as you're walking, idiot.
He needs
Now she's
money
wearing a
and
pink
fast.
outfit. This woman's just changing her outfit every time. Drama queen.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
The blinking on the radar is actually making it seem like I'm about to lose him. I can see him clearly, so why is it like bad that I'm over here? I literally thought for a second he was turning around and about to be like, what are you doing? I'm like, no way. He almost lost me.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we
My
going?
man really did a whole ass park job in this small ass space just for us to get back in. Like,
Car 11K, 11K.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall
we're already heading back there.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
Gonna go talk to that cop.
That's quite a bag for a day's work. You might even say the fur.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh! Shot you in the dick, dude. Oh! Why would you walk in front of me, officer? Flipped. What an idiot. Imagine walking right in front of your fellow cop shooting.
Come on, let's give
Like
him a
I'm
hand.
mag dumping that way.
Right
He's just
behind you,
gonna
Wallace. Detective
jump in front of me?
Phelps.
Alright, well, now I'm going with Roy.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Got him. Oh, he's off you. Roy, you could have just kept running this way. He really ran back to go join
Throw
the
out
cop.
the guns.
You bro, you almost did it again. Yo. Ooh, shot him right in the ass.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks.
Big dude.
A big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Really? Shift
Can
over,
you drive
bitch.
to this one?
All right, where to?
1008 North Kingsley Drive.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up
Well, she was a
LeBlanc's
pretty
skull.
small woman. I don't think it required an actual circus strongman to hold her down. But yeah. Easier for someone where it's like almost no
Nice
effort.
house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir? I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions.
Or it
if
was
you don't
like,
mind.
yeah, oh.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would
61?
be
Yo,
easier
bro,
to
she was
describe
actually in
what
her
wasn't
70s.
stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eastrom?
Who do you think you are, making heinous accusations in my own home?
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied? My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even
Her hair
more
looks so bad.
disappointed than I was when it
Like,
was
geez.
stolen.
Also, damn, Phelps, you just be jotting down these little drawings this quick?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible.
Yeah, no,
night.
her hair texture
At
looks
least a year
horrible,
ago.
I will say.
But let's
Jeez.
not go into that. Let's talk about what you
The hair in this
recovered.
game never looked the best. It almost looks like AI textured on.
I think you know more about this burglary than you were letting on, Mrs. Eastrom. There isn't an insurance claim involved, is there?
Are you accusing me of having my own home burgled? How dare you? What possible proof do you have for this scandalous remark?
Sorry. My mistake.
Well, obviously I know that, but, like, I want to be sure.
I get the sense that you're worried about something, Mrs. Eastrom.
I have already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh!
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Henry? Oh, look, a rare time.
This
we have
seems
someone
like
else
a
in
good
front of us.
time for the siren, don't you think?
KTI. Big Joe Turner.
I agree.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
We should respond to a call for backup. Just have her sit there as we just gun down some bank robbers, whatever. Yes, back when it used to be called Hollywood Land. So we took down the land part. This is deep. Oh, why don't we
Christ alive, this is a nightmare!
tell this right here that her fiance is skipping town the next day to Mexico. Hmm? Hmm?
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Why is he running? He always runs.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Why are you holding like that, Roy? Like she's gonna run.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get
Put
out.
your hands in the air! Give it up, LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
You're 154. Damn.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present for my parents.
No. You're looking all the way around. That for some reason the mail looked like it was set up to be a clue. Like M1 Garand he has hanging out?
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and the Blanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted.
Look at her. She's so mad. She doesn't even want to look at him.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
A new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah, wait, I'm a little lost here.
You
So it
wanted
wasn't
Julia
accused,
Randall
damn.
out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Hold on a second. Would this still be relevant to this right now?
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Oh, that's right.
Henderson
Yeah.
is
I mean, I knew that
Stoneman.
on the list would pull it
Was
up, but I
crazy
forgot that
about
the
Julia.
Stoneman had
She could get him to do whatever she
involved.
wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries. Julia never let him touch her. She just
'cause he
kept
knows,
them
like,
hanging
you
on
know,
a promise.
society life. Although he's
Drove the
a
good
high-strung
doctor
people.
almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
I'm realizing now when he mentioned why would I have to run, we should have mentioned that he had bought the ticket. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
I do remember how this ends. It's pretty funny, all things considering. Like, we'll see.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Hmm?
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
She was greedy. Greed got her killed.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
And here he goes.
Didn't see that coming.
Fucking flinging yourself out. It's crazy.
Operator,
Crazy
message
work.
for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
What a fucking idiot. Yeah, my fingers on
That
oh,
old boy
crazy.
really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful, boy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Jeez, dude.
Goes into a bar.
Thank God I
orders
didn't
a
park
beer
there.
and a mug.
Bro, okay. Kind of funny
You
as
drive.
fuck, too.
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Would have been nice if they actually could be like, oh yeah, we're heading to Willie's or we're heading over here. Like, come on, game. Oh, I remember this.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Just a little spot in LA where people are hanging out.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Why would you do it from down the block? There was a cool achievement associated with this mission. Just destroy all the signs of the building name. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get up! Roy, start blasting bullets at this dude. Come on. Tastiest ships in the high seas. Got us all pipe to the left. Come on, come on, come on.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless
Roy,
he
you
grew
was
wings.
not with me. You was way behind.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Oh! Yo! What the hell? And he fell.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he?
Yeah, the achievement for shooting out all those letters.
Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, man, that question's wrong. Fuck. Sucks. Damn.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cals still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting. It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star, and promoting you to first lieutenant.
The irony. While Kelso was actually in the thick of it, fighting, inspiring men to be more, Phelps lost his entire platoon or whatever he was in command of, and sat in a foxhole all night. No, I'll leave it there for now. Been on for like almost 2 hours. We're getting close to finishing up Vice, and then Arson's somewhat dense, so boom.